There was a birkie born in Kyle. This song is known these days as Rantin' Rovin' Robin. Rantin' Rovin' Robin. The only manuscript we have of the song is this one, in which the chorus is that which went with the tune. Burns wrote it to, Daintie Davie. And that chorus is, "Leeze me on thy curly pow, Daintie Davie. How I love your curly head." Dainty means dauntless or worthy in Scots. It doesn't mean delicate. So the old song was written for the Reverend David Williamson, who was hiding from soldiers in 1730 and was hidden by the mother of a teenage girl in the bed with the teenage girl, and they had rather a lovely time. So that's a lovely song in itself, but this one is Burns's little autobiography. So there was a birkie born in Kyle. There was a lively fellow born in Kyle, which is his home district. But what in a day, oh what in a style. What day, from what style, which calendar, Julian or Gregorian? I don't think it's worthwhile to be so fine with Davie, as he calls himself in this song. So there's more. This is in Scots, and I'll go through the rest of it. But the gossip keekit in his loof starts the third verse. The gossip was a godmother, and the godmother looked into his palm. So the rest of the song is her reading his fortune. So I'll sing this, and I'll tell you then why I think that the Rantin' Rovin' Robin version is not by Burns. There was a birkie born in Kyle, but whatna day, oh whatna style. I do it's hardly worth the while to be say nice way, Davie. Leeze me on thy curly pow, Bonie Davie, Daintie Davie. Leeze me on thy curly pow, as I my Daintie Davie. We're monarchs in most year, but ane was 25 days begun. 'Twas then a blast o' Janwar when blew hansel in on Davie. Leeze me on thy curly pow, Bonie Davie, Daintie Davie. Leeze me on thy curly pow, as I my Daintie Davie. The gossip keekit in his loof, oh she will live, so see the proof. This walie boy will be nae coof, I think we'll call him Davie. Leeze me on thy curly pow, Bonie Davie, Daintie Davie. Leeze me on thy curly pow, as I my Daintie Davie. He'll hae misfortunes great and small, but I hear to aboon them more. He'll gie his Daddie's name a blaw, we'll all be proud o' Davie. Leeze me on thy curly pow, Bonie Davie, Daintie Davie. Leeze me on thy curly pow, as I my Daintie Davie. But sure as 3 times 3 makes 9, I see by ilka score and line, this chap will dearly like her kind. So leeze me on thee, Davie. Leeze me on thy curly pow, Bonie Davie, Davie. Faith, quo she, I doot you stir, you gar the lasses fly a spar, but 20 thoughts ye may war, so blessings on thee, Davie. Leeze me on thy curly pow, Bonie Davie, Daintie Davie, leeze me on thy curly pow, thou's I my dainty Davie. So let's see. The Monarch's hindmost year but one was 25 days begun. It's the last previous king. Burns was born 1759. The king died a year later. It was then a blast, a Janwar wind blew hansel in on Davie. Hansel is the birth gift. And this actually happened. The wind, a few days after Burns was born, it was a big storm and blew down a section of the wall by the fireplace, and Agnes, Burns's mother, took him to a neighbor's for a few days while William Burns rebuilt the wall. So that's that bit. The gossip keekit in his loof again. That's the godmother looked into his palm. She says, "This walie boy, this choice boy, will be nae coof. He'll be no fool. He'll hae misfortunes great and small, but I a heart aboon them all, a heart above them all. I, AY, is always in Scots. It doesn't mean yes, but always a heart above them all. He'll gie his Daddie's name a blaw." It's like a blow on the trumpet. Well, I'll be proud of Davie. But sure as 3 times 3 max 9, I see by ilka scoring line, every scoring line in his palm. This chap will dearly like our kind, women, so leeze me on thee, Davie, how I love thee. Good faith, quo she, I doot you stutter, I think you, sir. You'll God of the lasses lie a spar, you'll make the lasses lie with their legs apart. But 20 faults you may hae war, 20 faults you might have worse. So blessings on thee. So this is found in Burns' Second Commonplace Book, April 1787. It is published in 1808 in a book called Relics of Robert Burns by Robert Cromick. And there the chorus is, "Robin was a roving boy, rant and rove and rant and rove, and Robin was a roving boy, rant and rove and Robin." That's all well and good. But the verse in that one is, "He'll hae misfortunes great and small, but I a heart aboon them all. He'll be a credit till us a', we'll all be proud of Robin." He'll be a credit to us all. Would Burns have written that about himself instead of he'll gie his Daddie's name a blaw? I don't think so. Plus, he wouldn't rhyme awe with awe. He was a rigorous, disciplined, joyful rhymer, what he called the Crambo clink. And there's so many awe rhymes in Scots. He would not have rhymed awe with awe. So I look at this, there's a couple other minor word differences. And I know that Cromick was a bit of a squirrely character. He was savaged in a few verses by William Blake, a great English poet, who felt he'd screwed him over on a business deal. We're really getting into it here. But there's a book of folklore, supposedly, remains of Dumfries and Galloway's song, which should be a great book of folklore, but Cromick worked in partnership with Alan Cunningham on that book. And Alan actually wrote some fake ballads that he pawned off on Cromick for inclusion in that book. All of which makes me think that either Cromick or Cunningham simply made this song over. And it's caught on, but to me it's a bit of folklore, and that line is awful. So if you want to sing Rantin' Rovin' Robin, I suggest you sing of his Daddie's name a blaw, rather than he'll be a credit to us all. Okay, so What else? The tune. That's the tune, Daintie Davie. I got it from William McGibbon's Scots Tunes, and I took his bass line, which struck me as very peculiar, and I resisted it for a while. But I think it works. And the tune it's usually sung to now, Ranton Rovin Robin, is sung to the melody of the Gardener's March, to which Burns wrote The Gardener with His Paddle. It's another old tune, 18th century. It's a lovely tune, and it's not a bad trade considering the range of Daintie Davie. I can see why people might have trouble singing it. Anyway, that's it. I hope you'll subscribe. I'm intending to put up as many Burns songs as life allows. Stay tuned. Thank you.